So this is the Pliny the Elder clone recipe, and it's supposed to be part of the Brew Masters line that More Beer is putting out. For this Pliny the Elder clone recipe, I'm going to be using in the mash this Cascade hops that I got from a little farm in Utah. My Mindy and my brother-in-law helped me harvest some. This is the nugget. Look at that beautiful thing. Oh, it smells so good. I'm gonna dry these out and then freeze them. And then I'll add them to a UPA, Utah Pale Ale, because these are grown here in Salt Lake City. Hey.
Look at all them holes.
These cones are awesome. And I think this would be a good addition to the mash. I'm telling you, one of the best smells in the entire world is Cascade hops. And what I do is with Brew in the bag, you're gonna put the entire 8 gallons of water in here. And then, unlike where if I was doing this with a different system, I'd maybe like 2-3 gallons to mash in, but I'm putting the whole thing in. I added the water salts to the entire 8 gallons. For my Cascade whole cone hops, I'm going to be adding it right to the mash tun. Air pills. All right, the mash for the Pliny the Elder clone recipe is done. And as you can see, it's still hovering about 154 on the temp, which is awesome. So now, the fun part, trying not to burn myself, it's time to take out the bag. No, I do not have a hoist. It's all good. So we'll just take it out nice and slow. Oh yeah. And what I'll do is I'll put the bag into my other kettle and let it continue draining with the false bottom there. Filled up those forearms and the shoulders. Alright, the boil has just started. So I'm going to put in the Magnum hops at 90 minutes. So at the beginning of the boil. Gosh, this smells so good. Magnum's pretty cool. And then at 45 minutes, I'm gonna put in Simcoe, 1 ounce of Simcoe. And then the last 30 minutes, I'll throw in, I think, 1 ounce of Columbus. So after some fermenting, I'm gonna use Centennial, Simcoe, and I'm trying to think of any other one. I think it's just the Centennial and Simcoe I'm gonna dry hop with. But check out that boil. So the first edition at 90 minutes was that Magnum. At 45, we're gonna do Simcoe. And this is from Yakima Chief. And this hop is supposed to have aroma, citrus, grapefruit, stone fruit, tropical, and a little bit woody. This is the next one that goes in. The next hop addition is Columbus. This is the has an aroma, earthy, citrus, and spicy. All right, and then after that, we're gonna do another Simcoe, and I believe another round of Centennial, and then we'll have the dry hop additions later. This recipe calls for 1 pound of dextrose. Let's get that added. we're shooting for an ABV of 8%, so that'll definitely help out. Brew day is done. So we'll do the flame out additions. A little bit more Simcoe and Centennial. Here comes the Acme Chief Simcoe. Next, I'll empty the wort into a pitcher, and then I'll put it into my corny keg and let it cool down. I'm actually not even gonna use a chiller. I'm just gonna stick it outside. The temperature's dropping like crazy right now. I'm definitely feeling it. It'll chill really fast. I gotta run down and check out my buddy's brewery, home brewery, see what he's brewed yesterday, and then I'll come back and I'll add the yeast. Doing this pitcher method does two things for me. The first thing it does is it helps aerate my wort, and the second is it helps sanitize my fermenter. This Pliny the Elder is all done.